My name is Emori Cortez. Today we're at McAuliffe International and it's our continuation. I want to be able to go to CU or CSU. When I was growing up, education was always the #1 priority, so that just kind of helps really set me straight for life. And then Miss Fuller and Mr. Fuller and Miss Moore, they are one of the best people that I've ever come across ever. I think it's really important that kids of color, that we see people that look like us and then we know that they're with us and that they're supporting us, and no matter what, like, there's always someone in our corner cheering for us, because sometimes it's really hard to tell who's against you and who's not.
Hi, I am Noah Youngvietech and I'm here today at McAuliffe International School continuing on to 9th grade. I think education is important to me because I feel like it gives children a chance to reevaluate themselves, but also give themselves like an equal chance against other students to improve or just feel like things what they want to do in their future or leave behind in their past. That's all I really want. It's just like helping kids, because as through my years with McAuliffe and just teenagers as usually, kids start to develop like depression and things like with their family and in school. So I kind of want to like see into what they're thinking with using their brain as well, like, because different parts of the brain can tell you if they're developing depression, or if the kid is just willing to come out with it and tell them that they need help. But I'm trying to make sure that they this is a hard topic for me to talk about, don't have suicidal thoughts, and just to make sure to stop them before it happens. I'd just like to say thank you to my parents for raising me to be such a good kid, and hopefully I can pay them back when I'm older, when I have hopefully an amazing job.
I'm Hadassah Moore. After East High School, I want to go into like HBCUs and pursue on like careers of being a writer and an author and like an artist, like visual art, all that. I wanted to attend an HBCU because my parents, my brother, they all went to HBCU, and my brother is going to go to college soon. And I think that it's something new because I feel like HBCUs make me feel like I'm more included in people that I can relate to. It's really important to like see yourself in like education because it helps you like reflect on who you are and kind of find what your identity is. It could be like your sexuality, gender, race. It could be anything about your identity or what defines you. Definitely Miss Moore, aka my mom, Miss Kershaw, who is a social studies or history teacher, and Miss Pastorella, who is my language arts teacher. And they all I know them personally, so I felt close to them, and I feel like I can pour out like my identity to them. And especially Miss Pastorella, we read books like Their Eyes Are Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston, and that helped me find more about like Black women and how they find their identity.
Hi, my name is Melina, Garcia. We're at University of Denver's campus. And I'm here because I'll be graduating next week with my master's of social work. To be honest, I don't have like a specific plan, but I do want to work, helping like underserved populations, specifically the Latinx population, giving back to the community. But right now it's really like, I've been having a hard time, finding a job. So wherever I can help and give back to the community would be my ideal job. A lot of us struggle, to get opportunities in here, and like seeing a professor of color on campus is really can encourage you and motivate you to seek higher education, and to get like advanced degrees, like a master's degree or like a PhD. And seeing that professor, it's like gives you like a message like, oh wow, I can do it too, they did it, and it kind of like fights those stereotypes that society has about people of color in society. Like, there's these stereotypes that we're not smart or that we're not capable, but we are, and seeing that professor that did it, is really powerful.
My name is Sarah Thompson. I'm graduating next week with my Master of Social Work, which is my second master's degree. My ability to take care of myself and to serve other people, it really depends on my level of expertise and knowledge in service, and social work has been an incredible opportunity in that way. I've learned many self-care strategies. I've learned how to ask questions in a problem-solving way instead of a minimizing way, and I love it. In order to make positive differences in the world, we need diversity. We need people who have had different experiences, whether they've been negative and painful with racism and discrimination, whether they've been beneficial through learning and traveling. Everyone that I've come in contact with, whether I connect with them really well as a friend or not, I learned something from them, and I hope that they learn something from me.